Hi, we are Group 2, and today we're going to talk about the article Is Google Making Us Stupid? And the book Net Smart by Howard Reingold. Both talks us about how technology and the new ways of obtaining information make us lose memory skills. So we're going to get into it and compare how they give us tips and which are the reasons for this loss of memory and perception due to the use of technological devices.
Nowadays, the net has become a universal medium where we can find information about everything that surrounds us. The advantages of having access to such an incredible rich store of information are many, but that bound comes to a price, and what the net seems to be doing is to take away our capacity of contemplation and concentration. The blogger Bruce Friedman explains how this fact affects his mental habits, losing his capacity to concentrate and to capture the information about the articles that he used to read. Now Samantha and Alba are going to explain some possible solutions, such as attention training or mindfulness.
According to the thought of Marcel McLuhan, related to the article Is Google Making Us Stupid? Media are not just passive channels of information, and it is responsible for the fundamental features of cultures and for people's world views and their psychoperceptive attitude. They also save the process of thought in the comparison between media and water, we save them as previous bias of the economist Harold Innis, in which media conditions the systems of thought that develop within them. As Nicola Carr says, people's minds are waiting to receive information at the same form in which the network distributes it. The lack of ability to concentrate and complain in relation to reading is pervasive in society. When I am reading a book, I usually stop reading for 5 minutes after each chapter to look at social network.
To describe the mental self-leverage that makes it possible for the mind to change the brain, we use the word mindfulness. What is it? In its most general sense, is about waking up from a life on automatic and being sensitive about what happens to us every day. In other words, we can say that mindfulness is the awareness that emerges through paying attention on purpose, is a powerful tool that connects the attention to skills of digital participation, collaboration, etc. Explaining this, it is also proper to make a small excursus on the word metacognition, which means the act of thinking about thinking and more.
Training attention, especially mindfulness, has many benefits. In order to have self-control of our attention, it is necessary to know how attention works. Since we have many elements that influence us and lead us to distract it, such as social networks or similar platforms, attention, memory, and executive control are the fundamental components of thinking. When we perform a mental action, first, attention and memory are coordinated in a mental simulation. Then our brain shifts perceptions and brings them to the foreground of attention, which is working memory. Finally, the part of the brain that is used to retrieve memories and maintain information in working memory is executive control function.